Hey everybody, Johnny Beane here, and starting January 20th, 2026, I'll be coming at you live from the NAMM show in Anaheim, California. I'll be there as official media. That means I'll have the inside scoop, the behind-the-scenes access to bring you the coverage you simply won't see anywhere else. We're talking about the absolute newest in guitars, amplifiers, keyboards, effects, all cutting-edge musical gear. I'll be walking the floor, showing you the hottest booths, unboxing some surprises, and of course doing interviews with builders, artists, and friends from all over the world. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Facebook. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Twitch. You can follow all my different social media links. And that's not all. We don't have to wait until the NAMM show. We'll be talking about all that stuff tonight on the show. So, you want to talk guitars? You want to talk music? We work on guitars. We have a great time. So join us. Join us in the live chat. Share your thoughts. Ask your questions. Hang out with... We have a great community here on Johnny Beane TV. So join us in the chat, and we will see you on the next show. Right here on Johnny Beane TV.
I'm Rick Beata. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
You're watching Johnny Beane TV. I'm Old England, the guy with the face on the live stream right now.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
You're watching Johnny. You're watching this motherfucker on wherever you're watching it. Just watch him. He's a legend.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yo, hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Beane here. This is Talking Guitars here on YouTube, X, Twitch, Facebook, everywhere you get this. You got it, you guys. We talk guitars, music news. We have a great time. So, hey, if this is your first time here, smash that thumbs up, smash that subscribe button. You guys, our next goal here on YouTube, 14K YouTube subscribers. We can do it. We're almost there, you guys. And as you saw at the top of the show, NAMM show is coming up, and I will be there as media. So I will bring you all the behind the scenes, all the stuff that you won't see. This is the place right here. And if you want to get a preview, here is a video from, is that from last year? Technically still this year? Yeah, let's walk the NAMM show 2025. Click on that. Check it out. Actually, just so I know, you guys, click on that and drop a comment on that video. Okay? Drop a comment on that video. That lets me know you guys are watching this stuff. And also, drop a comment below on playback. If you're watching this right now, drop a comment. Well, actually, technically, if you're watching it later. But if you hear this, drop a comment down below, and we'll do a special giveaway for somebody in the comments down below on this video. So there you go. But hey, let's make this a real show, you guys, and let's say hello to the top tier of channel members. Channel membership here on YouTube, because channel membership is a great way to help support the channel and support these shows. Top tier are the executive producers. They get their names read at the top of every talk show. They are currently Music Therapy Laz, Majestic PB, and J Cat, Flipper Carlin, CC, Bay Area Rich, Sherman Callahan, Nova, I think it's Nova 9 Music, R-Habs, Mini Guitar Society, right? And, of course, Janice Lala, the intern. Thank you guys so much for being top-tier channel members here on the YouTube side of what we call Johnny Beane TV. Like I said, channel membership, it's a great way to help support the channel. Your name is in green in the chat, so you stick out. So I see you guys. Like Bay Area Rich, I see you. Your name is in green. Mini Guitar Society, I see you. Your name is in green. Music Therapy Laz, I see you. Your name is in green. Janice Lala, I can see you. I see you guys. Thank you so much. Scott Hawk, I see you. Your name is in green. Sherman Callahan, dude, there you are, man. Good to see you in the chat, dude. Right on. All right, dudes. Who else is here? Who else do we got? Where's everybody watching from tonight? Let us know in the live comments. Where are you watching from? I'm in Santa Cruz, California. Let me know where you're watching from, and I'll read some of that stuff. So, anyway, I know, it's like the magic mirror. Yeah. Crazy, man. All right. All right, so we're just going to get to it, you guys. We're going to talk some guitar stuff. We're going to go over to... This is Workbench Wednesday, meaning we go over to the bench and we do guitar work. I've got some stuff to work on. I've got a couple things. Do you guys want to vote, maybe? What should we do? I've got a couple things here. Okay, here's what we're going to do. All right, I've got two projects. I will let you guys vote. And how should we do that? Should we do a poll in the chat, or should we do comments? Let's do both. Let's do both here. Which should I work on tonight? Feels like there's a spider on me or something. Let's see. We got the red Strat. And we got the black Strat. Okay. We're going to add the question here, I think. Start, actually, both. Neither. How do you spell neither? Oh, like that. Start poll. All right. There was a poll in the chat for you guys that are watching live. Go ahead and vote in the poll. And then also, if you would, drop a comment as well. Okay. 8 votes already? Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you guys so much. Which should I work on? I've got a red Strat and a black Strat. All right. Now, depending on which one wins, I have bonus B-roll to show you guys. We'll just let that roll for a minute, I think. If you're watching on replay, you're not going to see the poll in the chat. I don't know if I can even say that. So hey, that's why you should come over and watch us live, you guys. Watch us live on these shows. We have a great time. Speaking of that, I did a Guitar Center live yesterday. I finally saw it. Well, let me give you guys some time to vote. We got 28 watching currently live. Let me give you guys some time to do that. Let me go ahead and grab yesterday's video. I was live at Guitar Center, and I saw a guitar that we had talked about. I think it was just last week. I was shocked to see that guitar in person. I couldn't believe it. Here, I'll give you guys the video. If you guys did not see it yet, it was pretty cool. All right, so in the chat. Here we go. Share. Copy. All right, we'll do this, and then we'll check out the poll question, and then we'll go over to the bench and do whichever you guys said. The new Fender Tomarello Arm the Homeless guitar. I did it, you guys. I played it. I saw it. The guitar was very, very cool. That's a video. I play the guitar. I show it to you guys. So check it out. We've been so busy around here, dudes. If you're a regular viewer, if you get notifications, by the way, click that notification bell when you subscribe to the channel. You'll get all the alerts of all the videos we do, the live streams. We give you guys content almost every day here, whether it's a live show, a regular upload, a TikTok, all that stuff. We give you guys all the stuff. So we did that. Very cool. Go ahead, if you would, drop a comment over there. Here it is again. If you would, open another browser and drop a comment over there. Let me know what you think of that guitar. Let me know what you guys think about the Guitar Center live streams I do that I've been doing for years. I'm doing them for I think regularly 4 years, maybe 5 years actually. At least 10 years of uploading video. David says it's cool. Thank you, David. All right. So again, click on that video if you would. Go over there, drop a comment what you thought of the guitar of the video. So we did that. And also we did another video which actually our good friend Nightbot actually has. If you see Nightbot spamming the chat, you can trust those links. Those are actually me. That's one of the ways I run these shows. Okay, so exclamation point Vox will give you that video. There it is, the Vox Micro Super Beetle unboxing and first look. Classic Vox tone in a portable mini stack. We actually have it. We actually have it right here. Come here. Here it is. Check it out. Pretty cool, huh? Check out that video, and big shout out Bay Area Rich. Thank you so much for all your support, man. This video, sponsored by Bay Area Rich. Very cool little amp, and it sounds way bigger than you would think. The way I did the video, again, click on the video in the chat. You can see it on the screen there. We'll just do a quick little run through. The head actually has a speaker built in. So you can actually charge this up, take this with you wherever you go, and you can actually just play through it. It's awesome. And then, of course, there's the cabinet, which is, of course, a cabinet. So you can use them together, or you can unplug and just use this. Seriously, there's a speaker in there. And I demoed both in that video that you see on the screen there. So check it out. Make sure you're wearing headphones. It's okay, Janice. It's all good. Make sure you're wearing headphones when you watch this video, because you will see the amp head like on this side, say like right here, and then you'll see the cabinet like over here. And you can hear when this one's being played and this one's being played. You can hear. You can tell. It's amazing. Amazing, amazing little amp. Thank you again, Bay Area Rich, for all your support. You dig the Vox Beetle amp? It's awesome, man. Awesome. Okay. All right, so that's just a couple things we've been doing. Okay, let's check that poll in the chat really quickly here. We got questions though. Does it have its own power supply? Does it do more than... Yeah, it has its own power supply. I mean, that's how you charge it. But you can plug it in, you can charge it up, you can take it to go. It's cool. It's a cool little amplifier. Lewis! I have a small Vox headphone amp that plugs into the guitar jack. It sounds awesome. Dude, right on, man. I've been meaning to look into one of those, man. Janice, can you send me an X? Actually, it says X right there. Janice, can you send me an X? Reminded me to look into the Vox headphone amp. And if you would, tag Vox on X as well, at Vox Amplification. Very good. All right, let's see. Votes. You guys are saying, are we doing sound effects tonight? Okay, what do you guys want me to do? According to the live poll in the chat, you guys, I said, what should I work on tonight? 7% said neither. Wonder who that was. 14% said both. 14, hey, it was a tie of either both or black Strat. %64% of you said red Strat. All right, so you know what that means. You get bonus footage with the red Strat. And what that means is I had to dowel up the neck to install it onto the body. I did that last night about midnight when I got home. I was out of town all day. Thank you, Janice. Janice, thank you so much. Just got your tweet. Okay, so let me show you guys the bonus footage. And actually, I sped it up, so it's not. Actually, did I download it? Did I download that one? Let me make sure I grab that. Okay, I'll download it. Download it again. Let's make sure we get this. Okay, here it is. There it is. It's playing. Okay, check this out. This is the bonus footage, and I'll talk over it. I mean, it's you know, we want to get to the workbench, and we'll go ahead and we'll end in the poll so you guys can see the results. Okay, okay, I did download it. Okay, you guys may have seen some of this in the trailer for tonight's show as well. I was up in San Jose, California yesterday for a little bit, and it was just kind of weird. I was sitting there at a stoplight, and I see, you know, we have a grocery store chain out here called Safeway. Okay, I don't know if they're all over the country. We have them out here. They had one of their trucks, and it had a photo of a smaller truck on the side of it, and I thought, that is so strange. It was almost like, what? It was like almost like seeing a truck floating by. I don't know if that makes sense. But anyway, that's part of the footage you get. Here, check it out. Here it is. See, look at it. I'll pause it. I know it has nothing to do with guitars, but it's just kind of. I thought it was just kind of weird. See, so let's say you're sitting there at the stoplight, and you're just looking straight ahead, right? And you see this truck hovering by, and it was a truck on a truck. See? All right. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's keep going here. Okay, so that was that. There you go. Made by gold. Ooh. Okay, here's some of the animation from earlier today. So that's what I was doing last night. Those are the two guitars that I have over at the bench. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and talk over this. I did have some audio for this. Okay, so that neck I had to dowel up. That body, that's the original guitar body. See, it's sped up, so it's a little faster. You guys know the red headstock neck that I've used? That's the actual body right there. And originally, the mint green pickguard. Okay, so there's the body. So that guitar needs to be built up again. That's the one we're planning on building up tonight, right there. Okay, so that's the original neck, but the nut I have to fix it. It's kind of messed up. It's like in one of those silent movies where it's like sped up. We need to have like the piano playing over this. Okay. So there's the body we're gonna work on. Okay, that mint green pick guard there used to be on this one here. All right. There's some stuff we're gonna use there. Oh, man, this is tough. So anyway, that's the guitar that we're gonna work on tonight. All right. So what I'm saying here is I have another pick guard. It's probably in one of those cases up there. Don't know where it is. And speaking of don't know where it is, Peggy, I don't know where Ron is either. Okay, so that neck we are going to put on this body. But what I had to do was I had to dowel it up. See? The holes. When you put a different neck on a different body, you have to dowel up the old holes. Turn the phone off, sorry. So last night about midnight, I doweled it up. Put the pink pick guard on it. I would, except it's those are two different style guitars. The pink pick guard is for a Telecaster. This is for a Stratocaster. Although I am thinking about putting that pink pick guard on that black Telecaster. Okay, so what I'm saying here is, oh look, I've got 4 of these. This one looks kind of like those. Very cool. See, it's sped up, so it's almost like silent movie style. It's pretty weird. So that neck I had to dowel up, and that's what I did last night. And I mean, I'll show you a little bit. I'll show you a couple of these so you can just see how you do it. So I'm checking to see which dowel works. Which one's too small? That one was pretty much a good fit. See, that one was too small, as you can see. That one's a pretty good fit, but it had to be glued in. It had to be cut, and I had to take a hammer and just kind of like tap it in a little bit. Yeah, and there's the bridge. That's the bridge for that body. The Benny Hill chase music, I know. So we got out the Tight Bond 2 Premium, who I actually tagged on Instagram. So hello, Tight Bond, if you're watching. So what you have to do is, if you want to put a guitar neck on a body and it's not and they're not originally made together. Hey, Clayton James. Hey, what's up, man? It's Wolfgang Wednesday. That's right, dude. What you have to do is you have to dowel up the old holes from the whatever neck you're gonna do. So that's what I did last night, and thinking that I would work on this guitar today. So see, you plan ahead. That's what you do. So you put some glue in there. You can either put glue on the paper towel and dip the dowel into it, or I just did it like this. You know, it's my guitar. It doesn't matter. You know, it's all good. So you take the dowel, stick it in the hole with the glue, and then you just cut it. Actually, I tapped it first. I remember. Yeah, I took a hammer and just tapped it in a little bit because it was pretty snug. Benny Hill comments funny, man. Lewis. Oh man. Mike Wood, it's okay. It's okay if we're on mute. This is a silent movie anyway. If I would have thought of this, I would have had the sepia tone filter on this video. Look at that. See, so you just hammer it in a little bit. I'll just show you guys a couple of these. See, hammer it in a little bit, and then I realized that those cutters were they were too small, and it was hurting my hand. And so I went and I got the regular wire cutters that I normally use for cutting strings. Voila. And actually, that reminds me, I wanted to get another set of those wire cutters. There you go. You tap another one in. Hey, Janice, can you send me an X reminding me to get another set of wire cutters, please? Those are from, what company is that? What company are those wire cutters? I want to say Michelob. But it's not. It's something else. It's something similar. Milwaukee. I want to get another set of Milwaukee wire cutters. So Janice, if you could send me an X, please, reminding me. So there you go. Okay, that's the last one right there. You tap it in. Get the excess glue off. Cut it off, and then you're pretty much left with just like nubs or whatever, like that. And that's where we are left with today. Still looks like that. Actually, let me get the camera ready. I should have done that. I should have been doing this while we were watching this, but I have to talk over it. Let me get the other camera going here. All right, see, I'm showing you guys what that's like. And I believe that's where we stopped. That's where it should end.
Hey, Johnny Beane here. Thank you for watching.
There you go.
Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the comment section below.
All right, very good. All right, cool. Oh, and we're here. We're here. We did it. We did it, you guys. We did it. Okay, there's the Safeway truck. Here, I'll jump over. Check one. One, two. Let me
mute. Let me mute this one. Get rid of that. Do this. All right. You guys got me now, all right? You guys can hear me over here. Okay. All right. So we're over here at the workbench. We got the laptop. Check one. 1, 2. Mic check. 1, 2. All right. Good. All right. Yeah, when it's just me, I have to make sure the microphone's working. All right. There we go. All right. We're at the workbench. And then, yeah, I'll turn the light on for you guys. You guys can see everything. So I have a few other projects out here. You know, always working on stuff, electronics, getting stuff ready for different guitar projects and stuff. You know, have a great time doing this stuff. It's just so awesome to have the workbench again. You know, so I can just do this, man. So there we go. That's where we're at right now. Doweled it up last night, so it should be pretty dry. It should be fine. Should be good. So I'm going to take you guys over there. Don't worry, it's not an earthquake. It's just me adjusting the camera thing. All right, we got it. You guys can see that? Let's move this over a little bit. Let's see. Okay. All right, so what you want to do is, and Peggy, just to let you know, I was cleaning my workbench. I know it doesn't totally look like it, but I was cleaning the workbench earlier today. A little better for doing this stuff. Okay, yeah, some of the stuff I need to leave out. Here's the bridge for that guitar. It's a hardtail. It says 96 red Strat. That's what the guitar is. And I'll go ahead and I'll show it to you guys. This is it. That's the guitar. I guess I'll use this setup. There's no pickup in there. We have to get a pickup. We gotta get a pickup for it. There's the route. It's routed out. I didn't do that. Somebody else did the route for this. But yeah, it's pretty beat up looking. But when I got this guitar back in '96, it looked brand new. But I played the thing for years. I played it for years and years and years, and that's why it looks like this. So this is the body that red headstock neck came from. Came from this guitar. And yeah, I mean, it would make sense for me to put that neck, the red headstock neck, back on this body, except the nut needs to be fixed on that neck. And I kind of like the neck on the body that it's on already. So I'm thinking I'm going to keep it on there. Yeah, probably get it repainted at some point. You know, maybe a good idea. But anyway, tonight we are going to put a pickup. We're going to put another pickup in this assembly here. This is the one that was originally in it. So we just have to put another pickup in there. I kind of like the black on the red. I think that's pretty cool. Like I said, that wasn't the original look of the guitar. This is the guitar that had that mint green pickguard. If you guys remember last week, I put the mint green pickguard on that other Strat, on the off-white Strat. That pickguard originally came from this body. And so I thought, yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. You know, the black on the red, worn out like that. I think that looks pretty neat. What do you guys think? I think that looks pretty cool. So we're gonna build this up. That's what we're doing. But okay, so we need to drill this. But first, we need to take like one of these and just make sure this is all just flush. So you just kind of go like this. Like that. And like, you know, I mean, this is my guitar, so I can do whatever. You know, I don't care if I scratch up the back of this. But I mean, nobody's going to see this part anyway, you know. The back of the neck, nobody ever sees. So you want to get the extra. So it's just kind of flat like that. Black on red. Hey, Mad Hatter, what's up, man? The black on red, yeah. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. Although it's so weird, you guys. I have a loaded pickguard I got from Guitar Fetish, I don't know, 20 years ago. I used to have it on another guitar. It's gone. I can't find it. Like, I had totally forgotten about it. And I can't find it. If I knew where it was, I would actually probably use it on this guitar. Red with the pickguard is a what do you call it? What do you call it? This color. I can't think at the moment. This. What color is that? The pickguard is like this color. And it has 3 single coils. See, did that. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, like I said, it's my guitar. I can do what I want. Tortoise. Thank you. Yeah, so it's a tortoise pickguard. I think it would look great on that body. I don't know where it is. It's gone. It like vanished in here. I have a feeling. I have a feeling that it's in one of these cases up here. Maybe sometime this week I'll go through some of these cases Maybe next show. Maybe Friday. Maybe Friday we'll go through some of these guitar cases and see if there's a guitar body up there in a case, probably with a neck on it, I would imagine, with that loaded pick guard attached to it. It's funny. It's gone. I had totally forgotten about it until the other day. I thought about it, and it kind of freaked me out because I was just thinking, like, where is that? What happened to it? It's just gone. It's very strange. All right. I have to adjust my camera stand every so often. It gets loose. All right. So we got the doweled up holes here. So let's go ahead and check it out. Check it out. Yeah, it does help to have that laptop there so I can see what you guys are seeing, so I can make sure that everything's on camera correctly. All right, just kind of do that. That is bright, man. Look at that. That's weird. What is that? Leather cleaner. So this is the neck we're going to use. It's a Johnson, and these are actually pretty nice necks. It's a pretty nice neck. I have actually never used this neck. I got it off eBay, I don't know, 15 years ago. Something like that. Never installed it on anything. So we got put tuners on it. Needs tuners. But what do you think? How does that look? Make sure everything's all good. Now, let's see. I mean, one of the issues that we could have is the action. This is a hardtail guitar. This is the tailpiece. This is the bridge. So the only adjustment we can do is these. We can't adjust the bridge up and down. There's no what do you call those screws? Like pivot screws or anything. So that basically just sits like that. So as far as the action, once that neck is bolted, we will see what it's like. But yeah, that guitar does look really beat up, huh?
I'll turn this mic on. That guitar is pretty beat up, dude. And like I said, I played that guitar. The guitar looked brand new when I got it. I played that thing for years. Years and years and years. Very cool. All right. We'll go back over.
Mute the mic. You guys can still hear me, right? In the chat, let me know you guys still got me. I'm over here now on this camera. So this guitar, we got to install the bridge. We need a pickup. Oh, we need a jack and a jack plate. Oh no. Do I have one? I'm sure there's a jack. Well, I bought some. Actually, here's one right here. So here's a new one. But the jack plate, we're going to have to find one. Oh, crap. I didn't realize that that's not on there. What sticker did I used to have on that guitar? Oh, yeah. There used to be a couple stickers on there. I can actually tell you what they were. I remember this one here. It's like a square. That was actually a Spice Girls sticker, Sporty Spice. She was pretty. She was pretty awesome. Actually, I met her. I met her years ago. She actually signed a CD for me. This is it right here. She signed this for me at this place called Bimbo's in San Francisco. She played there back in like 2000. Anyway, so I had a sticker of her on the guitar freaking 25 years ago. And then after that, there was a circle here. That was an Electro Harmonics sticker of like the like the logo, the mascot of Electro Harmonics. That was on there. I think that's what it was. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh man. Actually, I was at a party. I was at a dance thing last night, and they played some Spice Girls. Okay. So we're gonna need a jack plate. I just realized. If we don't have one, we may be in trouble. Let me see. Let me just dig through some stuff. We got a Les Paul style one. We do have some tuners. Okay, we have tuners. I didn't buy one. I've got the neck plate right here. We got a neck plate, so we're going to use that. Well, I mean, if we don't have the jack plate, then I guess we won't be plugging the guitar in. I mean, we'll just finish it and then, yeah, I guess that's what we'll have to do if there's no jack plate here. I didn't even think of that. I must have used it on a different guitar. Well, actually, wait a minute. No, that's not going to work. Sometimes I have bodies sitting here that have the parts and I just take them off something else. Yeah, I think we're going to have to get one of those. Unless we have one. There may be one in the bench. We're not going to worry about that now. Actually, we could just use this football plate. Just put it like that. How would you like that, Peggy? What if what if we just use this one and just put it like that? Just put it like that. That'd be pretty terrible, huh? That'd be pretty weird. Unless you guys see a jack plate on the bench here. I don't see one. But there actually may be one in the bench. Would be different. Yeah. Yeah. You guys know me. I like to be different. I like to be different, man. Oh, here we go. I found one. There. Okay, we had one. Look, there's a jack attached to it. Oh, that's one of those pure tone jacks. Maybe we'll use that instead. There we go. We did it. We found it. It was sitting in this container up here. See? Everything is cool. All right. So we got that. We got this. What we should do first is we should bolt the neck onto the body. All right. Or actually, what we should do first is put the tuners on the headstock. We should actually put the tuners on first. So let's do that. So hey, we're gonna build this guitar tonight, you guys. We're building. We're gonna build. All right. Let me think. We have some tuners here. I don't know if we have the screws though. We have the tuners. We may, okay, here's what we might have to do. We have tuners. Yeah, and they fit. That's fine. Although, where are the tops to those? What tuners do I have to use? They're just generic ones. I don't know. They're ones that Ron sent. Okay, so some of them have tops. Some of them don't. May have to dig through that box to see which ones do and which ones don't. And as far as the screws, here's what we're going to have to do. So that other guitar that I gave you guys the choice of what we would work on tonight, that other guitar is sitting right here. Right here. Okay. Now, what's cool about what's happening is I was going to change these tuners anyway. These particular tuners, they come with 2 screws each. So that gives me a set of screws to use for this. Does that make sense? Like each tuner here has 2. So we're going to have to take these tuners off, use half of these screws for these. And then I'm going to have to put regular, better tuners back on this guitar when I work on this one. So very cool. This is actually a 1996. Both guitars I'm working on tonight are from 1996. That's very, very weird. But very cool. Just duct tape them on. Yeah, I guess we could do that too, huh? All right. So really the first thing we need to do is we need to take these tuners off. So I guess we will be working on this guitar a little bit too then, huh? So let's do that. Let's take the tuners off this guitar so we can get the screws that we need for these tuners for this guitar. Right? That makes sense. All right. All right. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I'm looking forward to working on this one too, man. This is a nice guitar. I'm telling you guys, these Squier guitars are pretty cool. Yeah, we're taking the tuners off. So let's just go to where the tuners are. Take the strings off. Yeah, see? You got to take stuff apart. You got to reuse stuff. You got to build this, you know. That's how you do it, man. That's what you do. And like I've always said, you know, I like things to be functional. I like things to work. It's not always about what a guitar looks like to me. That's not always the case, although, you know, like if it has a certain sound, that's all I care about. But I do like a nice looking guitar though too, like that off-white Strat that I worked on last week. I really like the way that one turned out. I'm just being careful not to. I don't want to get stuck by any of these strings because these aren't my strings. I did not put these strings on here, so one of these sticks me, and who knows what's going to happen. Put those in the garbage. Hey, F.U. Tone, thanks for the like. F.U. Tone, are you watching, man? Adam, if you're watching, dude, thanks for the like, man. Yeah, we're probably going to see FU Tone at NAMM show coming up. There's the old strings. Don't poke myself. No, 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 no. No, it's not just that. You don't want to poke yourself with strings that you didn't put on the guitar, you know? You know what I mean? All right. So we're going to go ahead. Where's that small screwdriver? I still need to get another one of those. There it is. So these tuners, here, I'll show you. Let me bring you guys over here. I like bringing you guys with me. I gotta do this. Sorry if it sounds really, really strange. And that was my foot, by the way. That'll be cool. You get to meet him. Oh, I've seen him many times. Yeah, no tetanus shots. I know. No tetanus shots today. Well, let me just show you guys. As you can see, this is a 50th anniversary Squier Strat from 1996. That's what that little badge says. These tuners, as you can see, they'll be replaced, you know, regardless. But each tuner comes with 2 screws. So that's very good news for us because that gives us 2 sets of screws to use for 2 different sets of tuners. So we're going to go ahead and take these off. See? These. Always need this stuff. I was actually saying the other day, I need to find out what size these are and just get like a whole like box of them, you know, for doing all this. We'll just go ahead and take these off while we're at it. So we're going to replace these tuners anyway. Not tonight, since we're working on the red Strat tonight. Maybe Friday. Maybe Friday we'll do that, or maybe Saturday. We'll see. Don't lose the ones you don't use. Yeah, good idea. I'm not going to lose them. Except this one. Might lose this one. This one might fall off. See, these are like pretty crappy tuners. These aren't ideal tuners. So if you have a guitar and it has these tuners, you want to change them. You want to change them to sealed tuners. These are not sealed tuners. As you can see, they're coming apart. And this screw will not come out of here. Wrong way. Oh, yeah, it's stuck. There it is. Oh, no, don't fall. Look at that. It's like a magnet. It is a magnet. It's like stuck to the screwdriver. There you go. Got it. So see, we just took 2 off. We already have 4. We're halfway there. But see, these tuners, these are not sealed tuners. Like I can open this. I can pull this top part off and you'll see like the gear and everything. Yeah, it's not really ideal. These are kind of like pretty cheap tuners. I mean, I'll save them. I mean, maybe we'll use them on something eventually. I don't know. If we, you know, if you're in a pinch, it's good to have. But I like using sealed tuners, such as those other ones which are on the floor right now. By the way, smash that thumbs up on the video if you dig this stuff. If you're learning something, if you're enjoying this, it lets me know that you dig this. And I love doing this stuff. I love doing the Workbench live streams. We're going to do more of this stuff. You know, and after next year, I mean, we've really grown the past year being in the new studio here. We get about 100 new subscribers every month, just so you guys know. So every month we get about 100 new people. So there's a lot of new people here this year, and since we've been in the new studio here. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Okay, there we go. Almost done. I think a spider lives in this one. There's a web right there. I think there's a spider in this one. I feel like something crawling on me. All right, last one. Got it. All right, very good. So this guitar, see, there's a little badge there that says Fender 50th, 1996. So we're going to change these tuners, not tonight, because we're working on the other guitar. You guys said. So another night we'll work on this one. But I've really been digging these Squier Strats from the 90s, 80s and 90s. These are excellent guitars, you guys. Some of you guys don't know this, but these are really excellent guitars. I mean, they're solid guitars, solid wood body. Anyway, great guitar. So we'll work on that next show. Got to put it somewhere now. All right, so here's the screws. We got the screws that we needed right there. And we only need half of those. So we have the other half to use probably for that guitar. Hey, what's up, dude? John, Mr. Mick. What's going on, dudes? Good to see you guys. All right. So we're building a red Strat today. Okay, so we got these. Yes, I know I need to put these somewhere. We do have some little bags here. There's a bridge. There's actually a bridge we need to use. There's a black bridge. Huh. See, you never know what you're going to find on a workbench. Go ahead and put that in there. See, look at this. We have another set of tuners in here. These are those tuners. These are the same tuners. These are the same tuners as these. So see, so I keep them. I have them in case we need them. There they are. So I've got a bag here. We'll go ahead and put these in here. If we ever need them, there they are. But the screws, we're definitely going to use those. And just so I know, just so I remember, I'll write on the bag what they are. These are the Squier 50th. Squier 50th. Okay, that's just so I know what these are from. So there's that. Now, as far as these, we just need half of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The other 6 we got to put in a safe place. Maybe even grab another little bag, which we just happen to have right here. Put these in here, save them. Use them on the next one. Because I think Ron had said that he had sent me two sets of those tuners. So here's these. We'll actually put these in a safe place with some other little bags of stuff. String trees. We got all kinds of stuff in here. Okay, so these we need. Go ahead and put those aside right there. I know the workbench is still a little bit of a disaster, but it's not so bad. All right. Okay, so we got... Are these all the same tuners for one thing? Are these all like the same set or are they different? No, these are different. These are 2 different sets. I mean, they'll all work, but if we have another set sitting in here, I would like to keep them. I'd like to keep them together. All right, I just found those. All right, so I think this is a couple sets. Okay, these have the same logos on the inside. So we'll just kind of 1, 2, 3. That's different. That's even different. Well, we got 3 different sets here. It says 4 by, 1 by. Wait a minute. By, 4 by. Okay, we got the 4 by. I don't know if that. Well, those are the same. That says D by. It says 1 by. So I don't. Okay, so maybe they're from the same set, but they just say different things in there. By something. 2 by. Oh, maybe it's 1 through 6. Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, I see it. 1 through 6. D, I don't know. Well, but they're all pretty much the same. I mean, they'll all do the same thing. So, what do we have? That's and they'll all fit. Like I'm not gonna have to ream these out. These are all gonna fit. Okay, so 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll just do this. And these tops, these parts will work with either of them. These are the same size. So let's just I think they're all the same. Okay, so these say what? 4 by, 1 by, 2 by, 3 by. Okay, this one says 3 by. So this is a complete set right here. That's a complete set. So we need a complete set of these the tops and the washers. 2, 4, 5. So we just need one more, and then one more washer, and we'll have a whole set. Okay, this one, I guess we're taking you. Washer. 2, 4, 6. Okay, we got to get more tuners though too. These are probably going to go on that other neck, the one we just changed. We took those tuners off, but we need the tops to them. We don't have them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's 6. All right, so tuner wise we have them, but we don't have we don't have the tops or the washers. I don't know if they're in that box. I'll put these back in that box. If you guys want to see the box I'm talking about. This box right here. This one has some pick guards in there, different things. Okay, so do those holes line up? Yeah, pretty much. Those holes pretty much line up. So we don't need to drill anything. Let's just tighten. Let's tighten them down. They're all going to be falling everywhere. So you put the tops on like this. And yeah. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Problem is with the setup I'm using right now, I can't zoom in. I can't zoom in super close. So they're loose. So, and then what we can do, actually, we should tighten those first. Which one of these do we use? Is it this one? Yes. No. Yes. Seems like it was. There we go. That's the one. We want a 10 millimeter. So let's tighten those, and then we'll line them up with the holes, and then we'll be good. Okay, they don't have to be too tight because we need to move them. We need to move them around because see, they're all kind of everywhere. We want to line them up. See, this already has, there's already pre-drilled holes here for the screws. Those screws that we took from that other set. So see, we line them up. So these holes all line up here. I don't have a pink pointer. See, these all line up. So we can just screw those screws directly into there. And they're all good. This one's loose. That's weird. This one's, I wonder if that's broken. This one, I mean, I can tighten it. Maybe it's just loose. Oh, it's just loose. Okay. Yeah, we can just kind of tighten them all. This one's loose. It's not going to fit there. Okay. So from there, where are those screws? Did we lose them already? Oh, here they are. They're right here. There we go. And let's take that. We need that. So now we're going to put the screws into the tuners. Like that. I've thought about, you guys know how I've been doing what I call Guitar Bench ASMR short videos. I've thought about doing that stuff long video like this. And that was my shoe, by the way, you just heard. See, if I don't talk, it becomes an ASMR video, except the setup I'm using, the sound isn't great. So you're really not hearing this. So the ASMR makes no sense. That's the problem. But this show is a podcast, so I should probably talk. I should keep talking. All right, there we go. Wait, we're missing a screw. Oh, here we go. That's what happened last time. Another time I was doing this, I realized there was a screw missing, like later as I was playing the guitar. All right, and now that those are in, we can go ahead and tighten. Make sure these are good and tight. And like I said, I bought this neck many, many, many years ago. I have never had it on a guitar. So this will be a first for me using this guitar neck. Should be pretty good. I have another neck like this on another body. It's been great. It's been awesome. Let's go ahead and move over here again. All right. So now what we need to do is we need to attach this onto the body. That's where we get the awl to make the holes. That's where we get the drill bit, which is probably this one, has the tape on it. That's the size. And then what else do we need? We need neck screws, which I have right here. I need to get another one of these Pro Line. This may be Guitar Center's version. I got this at Guitar Center a couple weeks ago. The neck screws, neck plate. I need to get more of these. Janice, if you could, if you're here, can you send me an X reminding me to get more? Just say get more guitar parts at, and can you tag Guitar Center on X to at Guitar Center? If you could tag them. It's always good to tag them. Did you guys see yesterday? I was in there yesterday, and the guy that worked there had said that he had seen my videos. Did you guys see that? I was surprised. He had said that he had seen another Guitar Center video I had done. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the neck on the body. You saw that, man? Yeah, like I was talking to him, and he's like, oh, yeah, I saw that one. Thank you, Janice. I just got that. He's like, oh yeah, I saw the one, blah blah blah, when you were walking through there, blah blah blah. And I'm like, really? I'm like, you're kidding. Hey, what's up? JG, dude, thank you so much for the $2, man. Thank you so much. Check this out, you guys. Check out what happens with the super chat. Look at this. Look at these lights. Look at these lights right here. Check this out. Check this out. Look at that. The lights change. The lights change with super chats. These lights right here. Thank you so much. By the way, we were just talking about FU Tone. He sent me a Christmas card. I haven't even opened it yet. Let's do that. I mean, I'll cover his info, but I mean, it looks like it's all right. There's, just so you guys know, that's me. Let's open this up, man. I got this in the mail the other day. I was going to open it on the next show, which I guess is right now. Let's see. Actually, let's do this. There's the front. You guys know FU Tone. This is his series of guitars. I've played them. I played them at the NAMM show years ago. You guys know FU Tone. Happy holidays. A snakeskin FU Tone guitar. Happy holidays. Johnny and Ned. Look at that. It's addressed to me and my cat, Johnny and Ned. Wishing you a wonderful holiday season and a rockin' new year. Peace, love, and great tone. Adam, Nadine, Maria, and Will, fu-tone.com. There they are. Rock 26 meow. Adam and Nadine. There they are. Johnny and Ned. Yeah, he loves Ned. I actually asked him, was it last year? At the NAMM show, I asked him something. Well, I ran into him, and I think I asked him, like, did you have a cat like Ned or something? But you guys know Adam. You guys know him. Here, I'll come back real quick.
Real quick.
Here
Here we are. You guys know Adam. FU Tone. This guy right here.
Hey now, Adam Reaver, fu-tone.com, my less crappier promo reel for Johnny Beane TV. You're watching Johnny Beane TV. Check it out.
Adam, thank you so much, man. Yeah, very nice card. There it is. There they are. Very nice. Thank you so much. FU Tone. All right. Now back to this.
Here we are. Like that, right? You guys got me? Mic check. Check one. All right, you guys got me. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go ahead and highlight that. Where is that? There we go. JG, thank you so much, man. Lights change with super chats. These lights right here. Thank you again, man. JG, thank you. And I like your avatar. It has a little the Funko. Actually, I have some Funkos right here, man. Look at this. You guys can sort of see what's going on. We got Andy Taylor, Duran Duran, Edward Van Halen, and me. There we go. Those are my Funkos. Funkos. All right. Here we are. Back at the workbench. We're going to put this neck on this body. We gotta do the we gotta do this. Actually, let's make sure that that neck plate fits. It should fit. It better fit. Yeah. Yep. There you go. New neck plate fits. The screws, do they fit? They should. Yeah, there we go. All good. I think we're good. I think we're all good. This should be the right thing. I mean, it's taped up. It's taped up. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so we got a drill. Let's okay, doweled up, as I said. Should be fine. Should be fine, man. I'm always having to watch out though, because I've got these lights up here. See that how the headstock's a little too close to that light. I'm always being careful when I put a guitar on the workbench and it's standing up like that, because of these lights, like right there. I've actually accidentally like tapped them from time to time. So I'm always very careful. Always very careful with that. So let's make sure that's in there. It's all good. I mean, it should line up. It should be fine. I mean, we rarely... The only issue I've ever had was when I put that neck on that blue guitar and we realized it was the wrong scale length. It was a 24 fret neck. We put a 20 or 21 fret guitar neck on there. That reminds me, I got to take that neck off that body. Maybe if for some reason this neck doesn't work out for this body, we'll take that other neck off, that blue body. Use that neck on this guitar. Although we would have to dowel it up. Okay, so that's pretty much, yep. That's how it is. That's how it's going to be. Just like that. So let's do it. So you dowel, not dowel, you use the awl. To make indents where you're going to drill. As you can see, there, and which one is it? That one? Might have to do them again. Yeah, it's all the way down there. Oh, I think these two bottom ones, actually, we could have just left those holes. The holes line up. Those bottom ones, the holes actually do line up. Okay, we got, it looks like there. I still can't tell. These ones, I see like two holes next to each other. That one definitely. That's close enough. That's close enough. That one, I think it's right there on the right. Let me try that one more time on this one. This will tell me. Oh, yeah. All right, now we can really see the holes. Now we can really see where we're going to... There. Oh, you guys can see that. All right, cool. All right, let's drill it, man. Let's do it. Do it. We got a good drill here. Oh, no. Is it dead? Oh, no. Oh, no, it's dead. No. Oh, crap. That drill's been sitting in here for a year. I never. Oh no, that's not gonna. Oh crap! We're not gonna have a drill to drill this. Uh-oh. I can't believe that, man. Or maybe the battery's loose. Maybe the battery is just loose. You'd think it would be. Oh, yeah. Thing's dead. Oh, no. Oh, no. Crap. Well, that may be the end. If we can't drill the hole. If we can't drill it. I mean, we got this one, but this... Is this one strong enough? I don't think this one can even attach that to the... Oh, no. We might have to do a part 2. Charge it up. Yeah, I know. It needs to be charged up. Yeah, it's on 1 bar. I was wondering about this drill when it would die. I was wondering. Oh, man. I can put the pick guard on. Yeah, I can. Damn it. Janice, send me an X reminding me to charge up this drill. No, I'm going to put it by the door so I know to take it with me when I leave. Dang. Use a hammer and 4 nails? Use a hammer and 4 nails? Hey, dude. Crap. Well, I do have a pretty big hammer sitting here. So we do have this. Janice says, charge the drill. Well, I mean, technically, I could just do this, you know. Oh, dang it. I mean, we got this. Would this be strong? What do you think? Would this be strong enough to drill these holes? But also, how do I hook it in there? There's no... That's not right. That's not good. That's not good. No. No. That's not going to work. What do you guys think? Peggy, what would you do? Yeah, dang. I don't think this drill is really made for really doing that. Good night, Janice. Wow. Okay. Well. Dang it. Duct tape on it. Yeah. Let me think. How long do you think I would have to charge that drill up if I was to plug that battery in where it would get enough of a charge to do 4 of these? I could start charging it now. I mean, I guess we could do that, right? Because I don't have to do any other drilling, really. I mean, like I said, the smaller stuff, I can use this. Really, I need to hook a pickup into that pick guard, put the pick guard on, put the that on there, that on there. What do you guys think? At least 2 bars, 2 hours. Let me go ahead and go plug that in for now. Actually, I should just go grab that battery and have it in here. Let me do that. Let me go do that. Let's take a break.
I can't believe that, man. This thing's been sitting in here for a year, and it's been fine. I was wondering, like the other day, I was like, I wonder how long before that thing just dies. Yeah, it's not doing nothing. Okay. I'm going to go get the battery for this. I'll plug it in. Let's take a break, though. Let me play a video for you guys. NAMM show? That's about a minute and a half. That'll give me time to go find the charger. Okay. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Smash that thumbs up.
Hey everybody, Johnny Beane here, and starting January 20th, 2026, I'll be coming at you live from the NAMM show in Anaheim, California. I'll be there as official media. That means I'll have the inside scoop, the behind-the-scenes access to bring you the coverage you simply won't see anywhere else. We're talking about the absolute newest in guitars, amplifiers, keyboards, effects, all cutting-edge musical gear. I'll be walking the floor, showing you the hottest booths, unboxing some surprises, and of course doing interviews with builders, artists, and friends from all over the world. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Facebook. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Twitch. You can follow all my different social media links. And that's not all. We don't have to wait until the NAMM show. We'll be talking about all that stuff tonight on the show. So, you want to talk guitars? You want to talk music? We work on guitars. We have a great time. So join us. Join us in the live chat. Share your thoughts. Ask your questions. Hang out with... We have a great community here on Johnny Beane TV. So join us in the chat, and we will see you on the next show. Right here on Johnny Beane TV.
Guess what? Look what we found. Found another battery. Yes. Where's the applause? All right, let's do it. Hey, Guitar Bob. What's up, man?
Hope all is well. Hope all is well. You guys got me? You guys can hear me from over there? There we go. You guys got me? Mic check. Okay, I hear it. I can't believe it. How long has this battery been charged? This thing's been sitting in storage for a year. Yeah, extra battery. Can't believe it. This thing's really charged up. Oh my gosh. Kind of nervous. All right. So it looks like there, and there. Let's do it. Here. I want you guys to be able to see. I hate it when my arm is just in the way and you guys can't see what I'm doing. All right. I think we did it. What do you think, Peggy? Peggy, does that look cool? Yeah. I'm glad we had that extra battery. It's kind of weird how strong that battery is, though. I'm kind of wondering. It's kind of making a mess over here, too, now. I don't like having too much of a mess as far as like wood chips and stuff in here. I mean, it is a workshop, but it's also, you know, it's kind of like, I like to keep this place kind of nice. I mean, I try to, you know, because I'm in here like so much. So I'm going to kind of clean this up a little bit. Need to bring the vacuum in here. Got the garbage can. Probably better just to vacuum in here than to do this. I need to get like a mini vac or whatever. A little mini vacuum. I need a small handheld dust buster. Yeah. I do need one of those. That's a good idea. Very good idea. What are we doing? Oh, we're putting the neck on. I keep feeling like there's something crawling on me. It's kind of weird. Maybe there is. I don't know. That's a shiny neck plate cover, man. It's like a mirror. See, this is where this other drill comes in. This one. It has like little attachments, which I can't even find. I've got this one I've been using, which is not the right one, but it works. There you go. So see, that works. All right. Neck is attached, as you can see. Yeah, that sound you keep hearing, that's my phone. I'm getting text messages, and it's on silent. I get messages literally 24/7 all the time. I get comments constantly from posts, from videos, and I appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much for the engagement. So this particular guitar, this is the bridge. Now, the one thing I had said earlier is I'm kind of worried about is the action of the guitar, because it's not like, where's that other bridge I had? I saw it. Now it's gone. Not like one of these. Yeah, just say like one of these. Actually, no, this would be similar. It just has the block. Okay, well, forget it. But, you know, when you adjust the action on the bridge, you know, you do, you know, the saddles. This basically just has the saddles. Some bridges have the little pivot screws on each side. I was thinking of, because some Strats do have those. I do have a Strat that has those. So we're going to do this, but we're not going to put the bridge on until we have the pickguard done, because we need to put the ground wire through here, and we need to attach the bridge on top of the ground wire. But we have that there. So anyway, we have that. And then the pickguard, which we need a pickup. We just need a pickup. We need to solder a pickup in, solder to the jack, solder for the ground wire, and then that's basically it. And then string it up. But in case you're wondering, the guitar would look like that. It's not bad, huh? It's not. Although we do have other options. In case you're wondering, we do have some other stuff here. Actually, no, this wouldn't work. We don't have room for a humbucker. We don't have room for a humbucker, so we would not be able to use that one. See, there's no room. So forget that. Peggy said to use the pink Telecaster one. Well, it would look like that. And it doesn't even have room at all. But it looks nice. It looks nice. That leaves us with this one here, which basically we would just need to do that. Do we have screws in there? Yeah, we have screws in that. We would basically just have to do this. And it would look like that. That's kind of what the guitar originally looked like. It had the mint green pickguard. The mint green pickguard I keep talking about, the one that was originally on this guitar, is now this. Remember this from last week, or was that this week? I don't remember. That pickguard is originally from this body. And I thought it looked really nice on this, so I did this. Really like this one. Really like it. There it is. I still don't know what happened to that tortoise pickguard that I had. I would love to use that on this. The tortoise against the red. That would actually look really good. I don't know where it is. I don't think it's on a guitar. I don't see at least a guitar that's out here. I don't see a guitar that thing's on. And I know I still have it. I'm thinking I saw it too. Like when I first moved in here, I remember seeing it. So it may be like buried under a bunch of stuff. Black or white, either one looks good. What do you think? Well, if we wanted to make things easier, we could just use this. We wouldn't have to find the other pickup for that one. Basically, just wire everything in. What do you think? What do you think, Peggy? I mean, we could just do the white over that. Or if we do black, we would have to find another pickup and wire it in. What do you think? Maybe it's hibernating? Oh, the pick guard? The tortoise? The tortoise? Yeah, it might be sleeping somewhere. I think it is here. I remember seeing it when I first moved in here. I saw it, but it's, I don't know. It's either on a body that I totally forgot about in one of those cases up there, like I showed earlier, or it's like stuck in one of these drawers and I can't find it. Guitar Bob, you like the white pick guard? Peggy says, you want to... Okay. Should we do that? Save this for another project? Save this for another one? I mean, we do have the pickups here. All three pickups. Switch, all this. All we got to do is bolt it on, wire it to the jack, ground to underneath the bridge. Although, what problem are we having? Some of these pickups don't have screws. Why is that? I must have used them for something else. So it's always, there's always a problem. We're always missing. We always have a screw loose. I found some black screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. These would work. I found these screws would work for these two pickups, so that would be fine. As far as these, do we have the bolts for these? That'd be the next trick. There's always a trick. Let's figure this out. Let's see if these even work. If they don't, what can we do? We can always try to figure something out. Will that fit in there? I want to see if these screws fit in these pickups. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Does fit. Okay, so these do fit. I don't know where these came from. They came from something. Oh, excuse me. What if we change the white? I gotta check this out. Personally, I don't like the bright white. I think it looks cheap. Personally, I think just too white looks it just looks cheap. I don't know why. Let's say we took these off. Those don't even fit. This feels like deja vu. Didn't we deal with this recently? Do these fit? Maybe these are like the only ones that fit. these pickups, I mean, they do seem kind of tall. They do seem kind of like, okay, yeah. Yeah, I think these are unique to these. So we're gonna have to keep them as is. All right. All right, so let's start building this. We got these 2 screws for the switch. Put these in here. You guys can see what I'm doing, right? Is it cool? Or should I lower this? I need to get a better camera stand. This one just seems kind of weird. I mean, it works for now, but... There we go. Looks like an earthquake when I'm having to adjust the camera stand. It's kind of weird. All right, so we got these little screws here for this. That's a 5-way, right? Yeah. For the 5-way switch. Wait a minute. Wait. We have other pick guards. We have other pick guards, dudes. I just realized this. We got tons. We got tons of pick guards. We got tons of Telly ones, but it's the Strat ones that we need. Here they are. Maybe instead of like the super bright white, we can do like a darker white. Or wait, ooh. What do you think? What do you think, Peggy? Let's see if this even fits in there. Does it fit enough? I think it does. I think it fits enough. I mean, that would go... wait a minute. It might not fit. Yo, have a good night. Minnie. Thanks for hanging out, man. Does this fit enough? Yeah. What do you think of that? Anyway, we got the that one. And then I mean these are like regular, but this one, that one kind of, is that different enough? Yeah, it's kind of similar. Yeah, it's similar to that. Just trying to think of different ways to mix things up a little bit. Make things a little different. This still has the plastic on it. Take the plastic off now. If I leave it on there, it's like on there forever. What do you guys think? I don't think that's too bad. I don't think that's too bad, dudes. I think it's more interesting than just the white. Well, just for tonight, we're going to stay with that. We're going to stay with this. Now, I'm just wondering. Okay, so we do have the screws for this, for the switch. I did find those. As long as I don't drop them, we have them. Like that. There we go. There's one. As a pickup falls out. Two. Okay. All right. The switch is in there. As far as bolts for these pots, I don't know. We may get lucky. Rock Daddy, what's going on, man? We may get lucky with these. All right, there's one. We found one. Oh, I think that's another one. Oh, I think I found enough of them. I think we're good. And then we got some washers. Okay, I think we're fine. Let's just get this stuff hooked up. And I'm just assuming that these pickups work. I'm just assuming that this whole assembly even works. And I don't know why it wouldn't. I'm thinking that I must have tried it at one point. No, smaller. Too small. Or is it bigger? Oh, it's this. It's always this one. Is this the 10? Yeah, the 10 millimeter. You gotta remember the 10 millimeter is what we want for the pots and for the tuning machines. The same. Okay, those are tight. We need to put some screws in the middle and neck pickups, which we have right here, which we found. We got 4 of them. We need some springs, which I have in here. We do have some Strat style ones, which I guess they would be fine. So there's 2. We just need to find 2 more. These might be fine. Okay. All right. So we don't want to lose them. So we're going to put the springs and the screws into these pickups. I had them taped with electrical tape to the back of this pick guard. I guess because I had taken the screws and the stuff out for another one at some point. Probably recently. We've been building so many guitars here lately, you guys. It's been pretty cool. I mean, this is something we really, I love to do. I had a Workbench so many years ago, and I would work on guitars. I would make them, but there was no live streaming back then. I don't think YouTube even existed yet. So I was never live streaming stuff like this. But now we are. That's great. It's awesome. And as always, let me know in the comments in the live chat. Yeah, and some of these camera angles aren't the greatest. We're working on our camera angles, you guys. There we go. It's tricky because I have to have the camera on a stand. It's my phone. I'm using my phone for this currently. So it's sitting here, and then I have a laptop over here where I can see what's going on. And then I got two monitors behind me so I can see what's happening. You know, I think eventually this place will turn into more of like a TV studio with better cameras, better lighting. I mean, it's not the worst setup. I mean, it's a pretty awesome setup right now, actually. I mean, worked really hard to get this done. The past year or a year ago. What if you comment over here? Yeah, Mr. Mike, comment on Twitch, man. Definitely. I mean, that helps us out. If you see that I'm multi-streaming to Twitch, to X, to YouTube, jump over to each platform, say hi, drop comments, help us out. Right? And by the way, you're a moderator over there on Twitch, so if there's any funny business, That's the problem with live streaming and just videos in general. There's always lots of funny business, which really isn't funny. People are always messing with you all the time, man. I've always had people screwing with me, messing with me, and I just, you just ignore it. That's how it is. Let's see. What are we doing? We got a ground wire. We got the jack. We got the jack wire here, which we need to make. Okay, this is actually a ground wire. Wait, I got two ground wires happening here. What's going on? Wait, that's the jack. I got two grounds here. I don't know why we got. Okay. So this is a ground. I mean, I could just have this going through there. And if it fits, you guys can't even see this. Check it out. There's a hole right here where the ground wire will come up like a mole. See, look at that, like that. See that? Right there. And then this just sits on top of it. Grounded. You're grounded. You're like that. Right, Lewis? All right, so we'll deal with that. I mean, technically, this isn't the right kind of ground wire for this bridge, so maybe I shouldn't even use that. I mean, technically, I could just use this other one, which is actually better. Might actually fit better under there than that that metal piece. Ouch. Garbage can. All right, let me think. So, okay, we need to solder. We need to start soldering some stuff. So we'll move the camera. I don't like having the camera too close to the soldering iron. I mean, because it's my phone. And we got to tighten this too, man. It's too loose. Is the cavity shielded? No, it's not. Although we do have, where's that medicine stuff? We have that medicine. It looks like a thing of pills. We do have Buzzkill. What do you think? Looks like a little medicine thing. And now Buzzkill. What do you think? Hey, Lawrence. What's up, man? So there, we got some of this. That's what you're talking about, right? It's tape, right? Just kind of tape a little bit. Put some tape in there. I mean, the guitar didn't have it originally, and it was fine. Just kind of, I got to get some scissors. Yep. Let me go grab some scissors. Let's do that. Let's play another commercial. By the way, did I tell you guys I'm going to the NAMM show? Hey everybody, Johnny Beane here, and starting January 20th, 2026, I'll be coming at you live from the NAMM show in Anaheim, California. I'll be there as official media. That means I'll have the inside scoop, the behind-the-scenes access to bring you the coverage you simply won't see anywhere else. We're talking about the absolute newest in guitars, amplifiers, keyboards, effects, all cutting-edge musical gear. I'll be walking the floor, showing you the hottest booths, unboxing some surprises, and of course doing interviews with builders, artists, and friends from all over the world. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Facebook. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Twitch. You can follow all my different social media links. And that's not all. We don't have to wait until the NAMM show. We'll be talking about all that stuff tonight on the show. So, you want to talk guitars? You want to talk music? We work on guitars. We have a great time. So join us. Join us in the live chat. Share your thoughts. Ask your questions. Hang out with... We have a great community here on Johnny Beane TV. So join us in the chat, and we will see you on the next show. Right here on Johnny Beane TV.
That's right. Echo.
All right, we got our scissors here. Where are we at? Oh, we got the wrong camera. Hang on. There we go. So we're going to use some Buzzkill right here. And we're going to put some in there. I mean, it didn't have it before and it was fine. So I don't think we really need it, but just because Lewis, was it Lewis? Because Lewis said we should do it. We're going to do it. I've actually never, this stuff is brand new. You just tape it in there. But it's single coils. We want them to buzz. Right? Single coils, you want to be all buzzy. All buzzy and weird. Oh man, sorry for the burping. I try not to I was gonna say buzz. I try not to buzz on these shows. I try not to burp on these shows, but you know, sometimes you can't help it. Do a few, I guess. You guys can't even see that. All right, so we have enough pickups for this. I just realized. Yeah, we're using a different setup than what I was originally going to use. There we go. How's that? Is that cool? You think we'll be buzzing? You think that's all right? Is that cool? Oh, I feel like I need some more coffee. Good enough for you? All right, right on. Yeah, this is the first time I've actually used this. I've never used this stuff. And like I said, this guitar did not have it in it originally when I played it, originally 20 years ago, and it was fine. No, 30. Oh my gosh, we're going on almost 30 years of me having this guitar. I got this guitar in 1996. A friend of mine built it, and I got it from him. A friend of mine that used to build guitars for there's this band called Rancid. You guys ever heard of Rancid? A friend of mine used to build guitars for them. And he built this guitar, and I got it from him. Yeah, this was almost 30 years ago. And I kind of had it. Damn it. I'm trying to put this stuff in here. You know my age? What? Oh, because I always say I'm 29. I said I was 29 yesterday on something. Or was it today? There was some other stream. And I said, I'm 29. Because somebody said I didn't look that old. And I said, I'm 29. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Get in there. The medicine bottle won't even shut now. Yeah, that's good enough. There we go. Put that over there. There. So we used some of that. We got that. Okay. Soldering time. You guys know I hate soldering. I hate soldering. I'm really not a fan of soldering. Actually, I can just go. No, I can't because we have to put the pick guard on. All right, so we're saving this for another project then. I thought I was going to go on there, but it's not gonna. I mean, it's still good. How does that look? Nah. Forget it. Forget it. And I got some of these. I would like, these are like the parchment I would like to use. But these pickups, they only fit those covers. They're too fat. They're too big. Those covers, we can't use any other covers on this. So it has to be like this. Which, like I said, whatever. What are you going to do? Okay, so we just got to solder in the jack and the ground, and we're good to go. Should we use this one? This is the, what's that called? Something, pure tone. Should we use a pure tone jack in this, or just a generic? Should we save the pure tone for a better guitar? Not that this isn't a great guitar. Well, we haven't tried it yet. It might be terrible. Man, it doesn't look great. Meh. I guess we'll do it. Why not? Keep I was picking the wrong one. None of those fit. I had to go out and buy this special freaking whole wrench to get to fit on here. There it is. I had to go out and buy this thing just for these. I had to go out and buy that whole deal. I should? What? Oh, use the pure tone? Okay. By the way, exclamation point pure. Is it pure? Can you try that, Peggy? Exclamation point pure in the chat. That should give you an affiliate link to one of those. If you guys want to get one. As always, you want to help support the channel. Super chats helps. PayPal. PayPal.me/Johnny Beane. What is it? Super chats. They change the lights, like what JG did. Thank you again, JG. What was I gonna say? Amazon affiliate links help. Affiliate marketing. That's something else we do. All right. Come here. Okay, turn this on. This should be pretty quick. Soldering wires. I meant to say soldering wise. We just need to do two things. But we need to bolt the bridge onto the body at the same time once we get the thing in there. So I think we're going to use this ground wire. This one we're just gonna tape back to the body. Where's that tape? We're not going to use that one. It's kind of interesting. I don't know why there's two ground wires on this setup. It's kind of weird. Whatever this was built onto at some point. Okay, so we got the ground wire. Let's raise you guys back up here. You heard there's a lot of new guitar luthiers in Santa Cruz? We actually have a guitar company here, not Santa Cruz Guitars. I mean, I think they're from here. I don't know. But what's the company that the guy from Fleetwood Mac, Lindsey Buckingham, the guitars that he plays, they're built here in Santa Cruz. I was at the factory. A friend of mine used to work there. I was there. And I wasn't digging through the trash either. All right, there we go. Yo, what's up, Tim? Tim. All right. So you guys are just in time, man. We're going to bring this thing to life. And who knows, maybe this doesn't even work. I'm just assuming it does. Maybe it doesn't. If it doesn't, then oh well. But There's everything right there. There's all that stuff. Let's see. Dude, Billy Ray, thank you so much, man. And the lights don't change because it's already on the $2. Thank you to JG. But dude, here, I'll highlight yours. If I can get to it. There we go.
Dude, thank you so much, man. The lights are already blue.
Echo. There we go. We should probably try this out and make sure it works before we solder everything in and realize everything's broken, right? What do you think? That's probably a good idea. Let's go ahead and use one of these cables. And yes, I do use these cables. You know, these are like these generic cables that you get. I do use them all the time. I've used them for years, and really they're just fine. You know, they're just fine for for here, right? Yeah, let's check this and make sure it even works. Whoa, it's loud. Let's make sure it works. I mean, I just assume that it does. So if you're wondering what you do, you just hook the wire to the ground, to the hot in the ground, like this. And yeah, I hear it. You'll hear right away if it works or not. And as far as the volume, yeah, that works. And the tones, I mean, who uses tones? Actually, I do. I do use the tone knobs. Yep, it works. All good. All good. So we got that. Oh, my stomach's growling. I hope you guys can't hear that. Apparently, I'm starving. Apparently, my stomach. Okay. And as you may have noticed, the bridge sits right on the body. There's no springs. There's no back cavity. There's no tremolo. There's none of that. So this wire, just so you guys can see, hopefully you guys can see this. This wire just goes through here, pops up, there it is. It just lays down. Right there, the bridge will be screwed right on top of it. These go to the jack. Again, exclamation point pure in the chat. That should give you the Pure Tone affiliate link. It should. Now I think the hot is this one. So we just need to go like that. Like that. That's it. And solder. Yeah, sorry, it's a little too far away. You guys can't see it. Unfortunately, the way the show is set up tonight, I can't zoom in. But on other shows, you'll notice I'm able to zoom right in on stuff. Or like other videos, I'm able to do that. Unfortunately, the setup tonight, I'm not able to do that. Okay. As far as soldering, that's it. We don't have to solder the ground because the ground sits under the bridge. So that's it. Let's test it one more time. Looked like it soldered really well. I've got this solder that I've had for freaking years and years and years. Works great. Lead free, thankfully. Look how old that looks. I've had this spool for I don't know how long. So many years. There was a lot of years where I didn't do this, and so I have all this stuff left over from a long time ago. Let's go ahead and try it. Should be fine. There's no strings yet, obviously, but we should hear it in a second. Oh no. Oh no, why is it not working? Oh no, something doesn't. Maybe this jack doesn't work. It looked brand new to me. Is it touching? I mean, you can hear it. Oh, maybe the jack doesn't work with this particular type of cable. Maybe it's too short. Oh wait, that came off. Oh, no wonder. Damn it. Yeah, that doesn't like the cable. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, let's ditch that. That does not want to come out. It is freaking stuck. These jacks grab onto these cables, like what Ron always says. But when you're using a shorter cable, it's not cool because it just gets stuck in there. I'm gonna have to put it down like that. Pull. It's freaking stuck, man. Yeah, the hot came out because of all. We're gonna have to screw this thing down to get that cable out of there. That cable is like so stuck in there. We're gonna have to screw it down to the body just so we can pull the cable out. Like this. Oh man. Oh, it's totally stuck. It's stuck. Oh, damn. Okay, we're gonna have to switch this cable around. We're gonna have to put this part in the amp. All right, there's some advice. Do not use an angled cable with this jack. You'll never be able to get it out. It gets stuck in there. Use the longer end. All right, we got to resolder that hot because of all the force. The hot wire came out. We actually may need to just make these wires longer. It might be too short. Let's try one more time though. It may be okay. It may be all right. It may be fine. Let's see. Nope, came off. All right, let's do this. Let's undo it. I need to make this longer. It's too short. too short. Get out. Okay, the wire is way long enough to extend. The ground and the hot cables. Can you guys see? Yeah, you guys can see what I'm doing. The ground and the hot, they're too short together. They need to be way longer. Turn that off. So we need to make them long. We need to extend them. Which, that's enough right there. That's enough. You guys see what I'm doing here? I had to make the wires longer. They were too short. And they were attached to the jack, but it just ended up being too short. And yeah, that angled cable got stuck. It would not come out of this jack. Okay, that's long enough. All right, here we go again. Technically, as long as we get these two cables out enough, we can put the pick guard down. What happened to that duct tape I had? There you go. Or even the painter's tape will be fine. Sometimes I use the electrical tape, and that just makes a mess. Let's use some painter's tape. The pure tones, they're good. They're good, but if you're using an angled jack and you're working on a guitar like I am now, it won't come out. It gets stuck. So that's way too long. We just need to go about like that. Actually, if we just kind of have that taped in there just a little bit so it'll stay. You guys see? There we go. This is the ground wire. It just needs to get stuck right there. We'll just kind of tape it in like that a little bit. What do you think? It's fine. This fits, right? We tried that earlier, didn't we? Along with the bridge. I think we did. To the left of that. Oh wait, those are the string holes. That would be covering a string hole, I just realized. Yeah, we can't cover a string hole. We just need like the tiniest piece of tape for that. Go like that. Yeah, that string goes right through there. Do like that. Wait a minute. We might be in trouble. Oh no. This pickguard might be too long. Oh, because we were going to use that other pickguard originally, and that did fit. Oh, crap. Wait, does it work? Wait, it might work. Man. It's cutting it close. It's cutting it close, man. Oh, great. What was the other pickguard we were going to use? The black one? We might have to move everything over to that other pickguard and use the black pickguard because it fit as far as the bridge and the guard. Like it now it's hitting. Time to get the router out. Yeah, except I don't have one. That's the problem. If I had a router, we would use it, but I don't. So everything kind of has to fit. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Let me see. It needs to fit like this. Yeah, it's not going to work. Damn it. It's not going to work. This one did fit. This pickguard. I think. Oh, yeah, look at that. Well, we'll get the black pickguard on there. Yeah, I don't have a Dremel. I don't have a Dremel. Crap. Where are those other pickguards I just had? Peggy, you had stepped out. I had said, I wonder about this one. So now it's... Is that exactly... That's exactly the same. That's exactly the same. That's not going to work. As far as just now, we do have a million other regular white ones. If any of these are shorter, then we're in luck. Let me see. This one here. Is it, or is it the same? We may just have to switch over to that black one because the black one did. Oh, wait, that is shorter. This one's shorter. This one is shorter. This one's shorter. Okay, so let's just move everything over to that one. Move everything over to this one here. This one, it does seem like it'll fit. Hopefully the switch is the same. Okay, let's do it. So we're just going to move all this stuff. What happened? Okay, I taped that ground wire. Yeah, so this stuff just leaves like residue everywhere. Residue. All right, let's just take all this out as fast as we can. I hate getting these pickups mixed up. I think I wrote on them, though, what they were. When you're doing this, I hate getting the stuff mixed up because you put them back in, the next thing you know, you're scrolling through the switch and like they're in the wrong place. It's like, oh, crap. All right, I think this one fits. Just few turns each, and we're all good. It's really not. It's not a big deal to switch this stuff over, really. It's pretty easy. Hang on. Yeah, you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, good. Are we at 3 hours yet? Oh, okay. 20 minutes. We'll be at 3 hours. I think we'll be done with this guitar in 20 minutes. What am I hearing? I heard some weird sound. Don't fall over. Some weird sound coming from something in that corner there. One of those amps is making like a weird noise. Is this getting hot? Maybe that is getting pulled. Okay. So we got that, and this top one. Oh yeah. Hopefully my battery doesn't die on my phone. Okay, we're switching everything over. Bridge pickup. Screws. Neck. Middle. Come here. All right. Bye-bye. Now, just to make sure things are cool. Okay, I got the N, put an M on this one, and bridge on this one. That's just so I know what they are, in case they get tangled up and we're like, oh no, which is which? Because that's a pretty terrible thing when that happens. Okay, I think this one, well, we can actually look. Is this one shorter or is it the same? I don't know. This one seems shorter to me because I'm seeing like the old one behind it down here. Like when I line things up. Yeah, we'll see. We'll try this. If this doesn't work, we got the black one. Again, that's the one I really wanted to use originally. Really wanted to use that one. See, this is where all the stuff can get messed up, like screwed up. Literally screwed. Like, where does this go? Where does that go? I mean, it looked the same. All right, you got to start somewhere. Okay, that's okay. The bridge had the silver screws. Middle and neck had the black screws, the ones I just found. So as long as we remember in the chat, if you could remember, silver screws go to the bridge pickup. I mean, I don't think it matters. But... this stuff's falling. So I guess we'll build this up real quick. We'll try it. If we have the same result where it's where the bridge won't fit because the pick guard is too long that way, we may have to call it and just do a part 2, depending on. There we go. We got one. Okay, so this one takes the black screws. And let me know what you guys think. There we go. Okay. All right, last one. This one has the silver screws. We got to get more of all this stuff. I got to find out what the sizes are, or I'm sure on Amazon you can just get boxes of this stuff. I know the stuff varies. I know there's different sizes for this and that here and there, but there is, you know, for the most part, there's, you know, standard stuff, standard sizes. I really wanted to change the covers for these pickups, but it seems like these pickups only have this certain size. Like I can't swap them out because they're just these are bigger pickups, whatever these are. So like I was just saying, oh, I'm sure most stuff is standard sizes. I meant as far as screws and stuff. Other stuff all, you know, does vary. All right. Does that match up? Let's see if that matches up. I mean, if not, we can just drill another hole. It's all good. Let's go ahead and just get this stuff put on there. Let me see. You found this channel when Ace Frehley passed away? Yeah, that's still terrible, man. I guess Kiss weren't they at some like awards thing or something recently? I saw something. I didn't really read it. I usually do music news on these shows too. I really haven't been doing a lot of music news stuff. I've just been like doing like guitar work and stuff. But I do music news as well. And this doesn't line up. Those don't actually line up. Kind of does. The Kennedy, his daughter attended for him. Oh, cool. All right. Do these screws line up? Let's find out. Let's see if this other one lines up. It looks like it will. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, there it is. It's all good. That lines up. Okay. One more time. One more time. Okay, this we don't need. That's just whatever. That's there. That's there. We got the extra ground wire we don't need for this guitar. We don't need it. Are you going to fit on there? Why is it hitting? Maybe these pickups are just too big. They're definitely not standard. Maybe the pickups are just too big, man. You love your switches? Yeah, I've got this pure tone jack in here, and we had an issue. Well, I think you saw it, right? Using the smaller end of the generic cable, it wouldn't come out. It was stuck in there. Okay, if you're taped in there, and if you're in there, what problems are we having here? Why does it seem to drop in earlier, and now it doesn't want to? Well, let's still see if this lines up. Maybe this pick guard doesn't fit on this guitar. Okay, that definitely fits. Wait, it's the bigger ones. Does it fit? Okay, those are the strings. This one looks like it's gonna be pretty close too, but it looks like it's gonna work. Looks like I gotta plug this phone in. This phone now says it isn't happy. There we go. Okay, so it's kind of weird how this one doesn't want to sit. It's like the other one fit. This one doesn't want to fit. Oh, crap. It's always something, man. Maybe this one, it's just a slightly different size. Maybe it's this. A lot of times it's the wires, too. The wires for the pickups, they sit underneath against the body, and you want them in the cavities. Yeah, that other one fit much better. This one doesn't want to fit. That doesn't make sense, though, unless they're closer together somehow. That is weird. Pick guard. Oh, I got to plug my laptop in too. All my gear wants to like crash out. 3 hours of this stuff. I'm not sure what's hitting the body. I think that the shape is just slightly a little different than what the other one was. But if anything, it seemed like that black pickguard worked fine. And that's what I was originally going to use. Let me plug this laptop in real quick. Without stuff falling over everywhere. All right, laptop is plugged in, phone is plugged in. What is the problem? And why was that? That was weird. Where is it hitting? Where are you hitting? Yeah. One, two. The spacing of the pickups is just slightly different than that other one. Where's that other one that we said bye to? This one. Is that different? Is that just slightly, like the slightest difference? But again, the one I wanted to use was this one. And all we gotta do is find a pickup for it. Dude, we could just rip this pickup out of here and put it in this one. And then we just need a ground wire. Oh, which is right here. We got it. Wait, this is the original assembly that actually came in this guitar. The pickguard isn't, though. Let me just think for a second. It's hitting. Where is it hitting? It's almost like the whole thing. Like something about just the shape where it's just hitting now, where before, I mean, it's not the tape. It'd be funny if it was the tape that we put in, but that makes no sense. Yeah, the pickups. Is it those screws? Are the screws too long? But it seemed like everything fell right in fine with that other pickguard, but it was too long this way, so the bridge wouldn't fit. Remember? Like an hour ago? Crap. Let me think. We're at 3 hours, man. That took 20 minutes, whatever we just did. Okay. Let's see if the black one just falls right in. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Why? I think those pickups are these pickups are taller. Now, I'm thinking this just falls right in, man. And it's all good. We just need a bridge pickup. Well, that one won't fit because it's too tall. We'd have to find a different bridge pickup to throw into here. Let's see if this. I have a feeling. Okay, so these guts are the original guts for this guitar. So there's that. There's the ground. But this pickguard isn't the original pickguard, so we may have the same problem as far as the pickguard. Let's see. But I have a feeling Why is this? That's a long wire. Why are you hitting? What are you hitting? It's hitting this. Okay, that lays down. That totally lays down. That totally lays down. Now the problem is going to be this. If this fits perfect, we just throw a different pickup in there. Done. We're back to this. I mean, that's what I wanted originally anyway. Let's see. Is that going to work? If it doesn't, then oh crap. I don't think that's... Wait, what is that? Okay, those are string holes. Nope. Nope, it doesn't. I thought it did. Actually, it did until we put the neck on. It did fit. This did line up before we put the neck on. Once we put the neck on, though, it's hitting right here. So we'd have to file up here. And the problem is I don't have any files. Dang it. Yeah, we need to file some of this. Crap. Why? Where is that hitting? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can totally see it. It's not going up high enough because the neck is wider than the original. Well, I mean, since we're here, how are you hitting that? That's weird. How is that sticking on there? Since this is here, so the original pick guard on this guitar, we're using on something else now. And I'm not going to switch it out because I really dig where it went. I'll show you. For those of you that don't know, the original pick guard on this body now lives on this. This mint green pick guard was originally on this body. So I'm not changing this out. This guitar is perfect. Look at that. This is awesome. I dig this one. This one's nice. So this piece of crap, we're going to have to do some work on some of these pick guards. But problem is I don't have the files. But let's even see if it even lines up. The neck, we haven't even tried that yet. So this you line up because there's the holes for the strings and the holes for the screws. About like that. About there. Uh-oh. I don't think this neck is even going to work for this body. Yikes. Where's that other neck I was talking about? This neck is a problem because the pick guard don't want to go up high enough because of this. And it looks like it's not even. And yeah, I know. It's like, oh, you should have measured all that before you even did all this stuff. Yeah. I like to make things worse. Okay, we got this one. We put this neck on this body and then realized that it's the wrong scale length. Although it may work for this body. And I need to take this neck off this body anyway because it's useless. So next video, Super glue and duct tape. That's all the answers. I know. Super glue and duct tape. Oh, well, I think we're going to have to call it for now, man. Because there's nowhere else we can go. There's nowhere else we can go. I don't have the files to file a pickguard. Plus, I don't want to file plastic in here. And it's dark outside. I can't file outside. It's just pitch black. So here's what we're going to do. Next show, Friday, maybe. Although I have that other guitar I want to work on, though, too. I got this I want to work on. I want to work on this one as well. This one needs tuners. This one we just have to put new tuners on. So I want to work, regardless, I want to work on this guitar Friday or Saturday. I want to get this one going. My camera's on. You can see me from here, I just realized. Good thing I'm wearing clothes. Okay, so this neck is not going to work for this body. We put the tuners on. Yeah. This neck we're going to take off. Okay, before we split, I got all this painter's tape on here. It's funny. All right, we're not going to solder anymore. Let's get rid of all the soldering stuff. And we're at 3 hours. I do need to eat. Usually these shows are about 3 hours. These ones. I mean, it looks cool. Let's go ahead and take this neck off. Yeah, the neck's not gonna work. I mean, it's too much right here. You guys can't even see. It's too fat right here. And plus it didn't even line up. I realized later, which is not good. I mean, we could make it work. I want to see if this other neck works. Let's do this. Now that we have a drill that works. I can't believe that, man. It's so weird. It's been an adventure tonight, man. Bye-bye. That one. Let's just see if this other one lines up. I mean, fret-wise, are they the same? Nah, it has an extra fret. That's usually not a big deal. I mean, this neck does need to come off this body anyway, because it doesn't work at all. Yeah, thanks for falling. Yeah, this neck's coming off this body. That's right. You won't know until you try. Well, this guitar here ended up being a disaster. The neck doesn't even work from the body. Yeah, these strings just, there's no saving these strings. Because who knows when I'll get this guitar going. I need to find a 24 fret neck. And I'm really not in a hurry for that. So bye-bye, brand new set of strings. I'm sure that maple neck will work for something else. So for now, actually, I need those tuners back for that other body, or for that other Strat, that black Strat. So maybe we'll just take the tuners off that black Strat, or off the Johnson neck that we did tonight, and put them on the black Strat next time. These tuners that we put on, we'll take them off, put them on that other guitar. Now this neck has tuners. Let's take this neck off. Let's see if this neck matches up. Oh, what am I hitting? What was that? What? Oh, the pickup's falling out because they're just taped in. Why? That's the wrong way. CB, you build pedals, dude? Dude, I have a pedal that needs to be built, man. Yeah, there went that. I have a pedal kit. I'll show it to you in a second. Let me get this neck. Let me take this neck off. What's falling? Oh, this pickup's falling. And that's that good humbucker too in there. I need to take that out. We need to put that in something else. I have a pedal by Third Man. You know, the Jack White company? I have a Third Man pedal. Actually, I think I have two of them. Is Rich in here? Bay Area Rich? I have two Third Man pedals. I'm not sure what they are. Let me look in a second. Yeah, I go to their booth at the NAMM show, man. Do you go to NAMM show? They have a great booth, man. Third Man, they make a lot of great stuff. I actually saw Jack White on the escalator at the last show, NAMM show. I saw him on the escalator, and when I saw him, I recognized him, but I thought he was somebody else, and he waved at me because I was staring at him, and then I realized it was him after he had like passed by. But I saw them in concert back in 2002, man. I bought their album right after that. You know, the one that has dun 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 dun. You know, this one, the one that has that song. whatever that one is. Oh crap. That means we're gonna have to dowel up this neck now. Screws are huge. Wait, that means we have 2 sets of screws and 2. Maybe we can just use those other ones. Let's see how this works, man. Let's see if this fits in here. Wow, that fits right in there easily. Let's see if it lines up with the bridge. I actually like the rosewood on this body a lot better than the maple. This would actually look way cool with the black pickguard rosewood neck. Okay, let's see if this even lines up. Yes. Yes. All right, this neck lines up. The only thing is it has 1 extra fret. But the original neck that was on that body, which I can't find, which is right here. Oh, that has 20 frets or 21 frets. I mean, I just have to intonate it. Is that too tall? That might be too fat, actually. That might be too fat. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Might be too tall here for the action. That might be too. This neck might be too. This is a guitar kit neck. Might be too tall, but it lines up. Yeah, I know. But I mean, this would look nice. That would look pretty nice. What do you think? That would look pretty cool, huh? So here, let me show you the let me yeah, we're gonna call it as far as doing this, because yeah, there's not much else I can do tonight. Yeah, look at that. This pickup's falling out. Yeah, we gotta put this pickup. We gotta put this in something else, man. We gotta find a 24 fret neck for this body here. I don't even know what this even is, man. I don't even know. Oh well, that's just gonna do that. Let's actually take that out. All right, so as far as this guitar, we're just gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it as is. I don't know if that neck's gonna work. Yeah, at least we did something tonight. I mean, we didn't finish a guitar, but actually, if we would have worked on the guitar I wanted to, we would have finished it. I wanted to work on that other one. Here, let me move back over to the what do you call it? Actually, I can just show you the pedal from here. Check it out. I have one right here. Hang on. I can see it. It's like hanging out right here. Let me just grab it. Right here. Fuzzatron. It's a do-it-yourself pedal kit. Fuzz pedal by Third Man. Does not include 9-volt battery or a soldering iron. So this needs to be built at some point. And I think I actually have 2 of these. Thank you to Bay Area Rich. The Firefly neck. Definitely build that on the channel live stream. Do you think I could build this? Well, you said you build CB. You said you build pedals, right? Tim, have a good night, man. Thank you so much. How hard are these pedals to build? I've never built a pedal ever. Like, are these kits? I mean, is it a lot of stuff, or is it pretty easy? You can build it. I have 2 of these. It says it has the enclosure, knobs, sticker sheet, instruction manual, hardware components, PCB. Oh, that's like the cable, huh? For the wire. It would be a good one. You have a Fender Strat rosewood neck 12 fret for sale, genuine Fender. Oh, cool, dude. Do you think I could build one of these? Should I try? I mean, not tonight. We're already at 3 hours and I have to have dinner and stuff. And we're at 3.5 hours. Probably just wire and hardware connections. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I don't like to solder. That's true. Although I do. I can and I do, but I don't like to. I don't like to solder because I don't like the fumes. I don't like solder fumes in here. All right. If you're working in guitars, you can do it. Oh, okay. If you can solder, you can build it. Okay, we might have to try that, man. Dude, thanks for letting me know, man. As far as this, we just need to do some... I mean, this is something we're doing. You know, if I turn around, hang on. Yeah, this is something we're doing. Although we got plenty of other stuff here, as you can see. Cool. Well, hey, yeah, maybe I should try that, man. Yeah, dude, thank you, man. If you can, send me a text, man. Oh, there I am. Hang on.
Where are we? Mute. Mute. There we go. You guys got me? Let me turn that light off. Yeah, that might be cool, huh? Do the Where did that go? Oh, it's over there now. Love the... Oh, you like that echo? Echo. I know it's cool, but echo. 1, 2. It can get out of control though. Although it doesn't sound as bad to you guys. For me, it sounds terrible. For me, it's way louder than it is for you. That I know. Because when I rewatch this stuff, I hear it. Anyway, this guitar... Oh yeah, for it's a closer echo for you guys. For me, it's too long of a delay. To me, it's a delay. It's like dun 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 dun. For you guys, it's almost like a slapback, right? Anyway, this thing. Let's get the tuners put on there soon. That'll be cool. I want to get that thing going. And then yeah, we got some other stuff. Yeah, for me, the delay is like echo. It's like this. 1, 2. Like there's like a good chunk of delay for me. For you guys, it's more of like it's like very slight. I know. Yeah, look at this. These guitars are all like they're piled up, man. Look at that. We got 2. We got 2 there. We got 3. Is that 3 guitars or 2? That's 3. We got 3 guitars all sitting there. We got 3 guitars sitting there. We got 3 sitting over here. But look at this. They're like, it's like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's only 2. That's funny. Thank you, Lewis. Yeah, we'll get the thing going, man. It's all good, man. We'll get it going. Yeah, it's just for fun. I mean, it's just for, you know, to do, for something to do and to hang out, really. I mean, if we don't get the guitar built tonight, it's not like the end of the world. I mean, because look, I got a few other things I can play here tonight. Some of my favorites. We got the Hello Kitty guitar, man. Down there. This one I want to get going. This is a. Hang on, I gotta get that. I gotta get rid of that delay. It's too for me. It's too much. For me, I can't talk. For me, I can't talk with that delay because it's just way loud. For you guys, it sounds different. I know. That's a 1996 50th anniversary Squier Strat. That I want to get going, man. This I'm gonna upgrade everything, but those tuners will be where the ones we put on the Johnson. Can I say that on there? These. We'll take those off. So we'll take these off. Maybe Friday. By the way, if you guys are brand new here, yeah, guitar jail. Yeah, this is the guitar jail right here. That's what I call this. Because there's other guitars in there. Look. Look. So this is like the bar, the prison bars here and here. But if you look in there, there's more guitars in there. See? That's the guitar jail in there. It's funny. It's kind of weird, huh? The guitar jail corner. The guitars that are bad have to live in there for a month. I have my own guitar center. Yeah. That was wild. That guy at Guitar Center said that he had seen my videos. Watch my video from yesterday. Look, what playing the Tom Morello guitar, man. The guy said that he had seen my video. Oh yeah, the guitar jail. That's what I call it. Yeah. And look at that. We have a Van Halen balloon guitar. You guys can hear me, right? Wait, you guys can't hear? No, you guys can hear me. I'm talking this entire time, and I'm realizing that my mic is across the room. Right? Echo. Wait a minute. Check. Oh, you guys got me through here. You guys can hear me though, right? All right. See, I'm okay, good. See, I'm planning on getting another one of these. But these are freaking $500, man. This mic and this arm is like $500. I'm planning on getting another one of these and having it over there, having another one over here. So when you guys hear me, like, it's all good. And it's like way better. It's like way better camera angles than this. I mean, that's a horrible camera angle right there. That's a terrible camera angle. I'm just saying. Right? So weird. All right. What just happened? Why did that switch? StreamYard is being messed up today, man. It's messing up. I don't know what's going on. Oh, that happened because I minimized that. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. What does arm the homeless mean? Drop a comment on that video and see what people say to you. See what they say, man. Personally, I haven't followed Tom Morello that much to really know as far as like his signature guitars, you know, the graphics and stuff. But drop some comments on that video that I did. It's from yesterday. It's the Guitar Center. The thumbnail is me holding the guitar. If you would, drop some comments on there asking that, and people will chime in. So, yeah, different camera angles and views. Yeah, we're going to get this place totally happening, man. Was it snowing in here? So it's all good. All right. I'm going to let you guys go. 3.5 hours. This was fun, right? It's all about having fun. That's what it is. Thank you for watching. Thank you, channel members. Thank you so much for your continued support for this channel and these shows. Thank you. Do that for a second. There we go. Channel membership here. It's a way to help support the channel, support these shows. Right. Where is that? Okay. Tomorrow's Thursday. I normally don't do a live stream on Thursday, although I upload videos. I'm pretty much caught up on videos. I had that Vox amplifier. I'm caught up on that. I did that. I had that little mini looper pedal. I did that. What else did I say that I had to... Peggy, you're here all the time. What else was I saying that I needed to do? Like, oh, I got to do this. That looper pedal I did. The Vox amp I did. That's a great amplifier. It's right here. I forget. But we'll get this one going, man. We'll get this one going. I got to change the tuners. But I got to use the reamer. That freaking killed my hand last time I did that. The cigarette tuner, we got to do those. Yeah, I got 2 of those. Yeah, they're right there. Right there. We got to do that. I want to get this thing going. So next show, I'm working on this. I want to get this Strat going, man. This thing seems pretty cool. Let's get this thing going. So we'll do that next time. I know. I do so much stuff. And that's just like things here and there, man. I know. I got so much stuff. It's great. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out. Yeah, just make sure you're subscribed. You got the notification bell on. Be careful of reading with my hands. Dude, that hurts. I hurt last time I did that. Well, that's from something else right there. That's from something else. This is actually from the sneeze guard at a taqueria. I went to get the salsa and I hit it and it cut my finger. I could say this is from building guitars. No, this is from getting salsa at a taqueria. It's true. Thank you again, FU Tone. Thank you again, FU Tone, for the Christmas card. Johnny and Ned. Thank you. We'll put this up here. I got the mini megaphone I haven't done yet. Small but loud. Last, look at that, man. I haven't opened this. We got to open that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I hurt myself getting salsa at a taqueria a couple nights ago. Ned's doing great. I was going to do a video with this. Should we just do it? Let's just do it. Do it! Why not? We're almost at 4 hours. Do it! That's right, Guitar Bob. Except I want to wash my hands because I was touching that solder. Look at this. This looks pretty cool. I'm assuming you just turn it on. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Hey, we did it. There we go, guys. We did it. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that sounds so weird. That is so weird. Hey, we did it. Right on. Yeah, we did it. Yeah. Yes. Although I usually use this one right here. This is the one, man. This is the one, dude. Look at this. Oh, this one you can see through. Look at that. Look at that. You can see right through this one. There we go, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyway, there we go. We got that. That's weird. Oh, she already went to bed? Okay, good. All right. I'm out of here. I will see you guys on the next one. Smash that subscribe. Smash that thumbs up on the way out. Drop a comment down below on replay. Refresh. Once this video's done, refresh. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you thought. Okay? Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out. And thank you for the super chats. JG, Fantasia, and Billy Ray 5150. Thank you so much. Made some super chats tonight. Goes right back into the channels. We said thank you, channel members. Thank you again. There they are. All right. We will see you next time right here on what channel is this?
I'm Rick Beata. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Johnny Beane TV?
Johnny Beane TV.
Do you find beans often? Do you have magic beans?
No, that's my name.
Oh, okay.
That's my name.
Oh, cool. Watching Johnny Beane TV.
Hi, this is Leland Sklar, and you are watching Johnny Beane TV. It doesn't get better. Take my word for it.
Hey, this is Tony Franklin, and you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Hey, this is Stu Hammond. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Thank you.
All right.
Hey, this is Jennifer Batten, and you are watching Johnny Beane TV.
Hey guys, NAMM 2023 taking off. Here's Johnny Beane. Watch Johnny Beane TV, the best freaking show on the net, man. I love this guy.
Thank you so much, dude.
You bet.
Thank you.
You're watching Johnny. You're watching this motherfucker on wherever you're watching it. Just watch him. He's a legend.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Hey everybody, Norm over here, and I'm at Norm's Rare Guitars, my store, and you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Great to meet you. Thank you so much.
Hey, it's Corey Feldman. You're watching Johnny Beane TV, I guess.
I'm Johnny Beane. No, you're not. I am. No, you guys. I am the real Johnny Beane.
Oh my gosh, you guys are absolutely insane.
Yeah, those guys are crazy. Hey, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Click on another video on the screen here on YouTube. Drop your comments below on playback. Let's get some comments on this video. And we will see you guys on the next show right here on Johnny Beane TV. Huh?
You're watching Johnny Beane TV. Make sure to subscribe.